When Brett Favre came back for the 100th time from retirement, he came back to the Vikings because he felt this was a team that could make a run at a Super Bowl. And now they're one game from that, one victory in New Orleans. Not an easy place to win, but the Vikings certainly showed against the Cowboys in the divisional playoff game that, yeah, they've got the weapons you need, including Mr. Favre, to go a long way. And this guy's not playing like a 40-year-old. There's no question that he looks like he's in his prime. And he's got the receivers around him and the running back in Adrian Peterson to complement him that could take the Vikings to a title. I know there's a lot of people in Green Bay who just can't imagine Brett Favre leading the team in purple to a championship, but there's a good shot it could happen. The Vikings defense is really a great complement to what they've got on offense, and it will need to be just as strong against the Saints, maybe even stronger than it was against the Cowboys. The Vikings really set the tone against Dallas, which is also a physical team. The Saints are not that physical, but they're much more balanced on offense. Their quarterback, Drew Brees, has done better in his career in the playoffs and also in general than Tony Romo has. He's not as shakeable as Romo. And the Saints are playing at home, which is also a big advantage for them. What I think you might see, however, is the same aggressiveness out of the Vikings on defense. It'll be really interesting to see what the Saints come up with to combat it on offense. Usually they find something. After what the Saints did to Arizona in the divisional round, no one remembers that the Saints lost 3 in a row at the end of the season after they clinched everything that they needed. And, that's the kind of losing streak that is just a non-factor when you win a game like that and you look like you're in the form you were when you won your first 13 games, and that's how the Saints looked. Remember, the Saints have never been to the Super Bowl. They're only one of 5 teams, including Houston, which came into the league in 2002, that has never made that trip. And this would mean so much to the people in that city who are still recovering from Hurricane Katrina in many ways, to have a team in the Super Bowl and then again, of course, to win it. And what they've also got in New Orleans is this very strong belief that they're kind of destined to get this far. I don't think that Favre and company believe that destiny is on the side of the Saints, though.